Hey everyone, welcome to the Jason Saunders channel. Welcome to episode 55. And are you guys ready for some pickups? I know I am. Are you? That's the question here, guys. We've got some good stuff, so let's get started. Starting it off here, we've got a nice copy of The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass for the DS. I didn't have this one, and I really liked the style. It's probably one of my favorite Zelda styles, especially it's got that nice cel-shaded cartoony graphics. I just really like the look of Link in this one, and they also did a Zelda game. This is the second game to the GameCube version of, I don't know what it was, first game of the Zelda game for this one. But this is the second one to come out. But yeah, it's cool. It uses the stylus for the movements and the attacks and things, and I kind of enjoy that. It's something kind of different, and it's a really nice game. It's definitely a nice one to have, especially if you're a DS collector. So yeah, Zelda Phantom Hourglass, excellent time. Excellent title. Definitely suggest this one if you haven't already have it in your collection. Definitely do so. It's a good one to have. Then we've got Sonic Frontiers. I was very curious about seeing the gameplay on this, the gameplay footage a couple months back, and that's when they dropped it down. And I was very skeptical about it at first. I didn't know what to think. I saw the open world segments, and I was like, well, I don't know. It looks kind of unfinished, and I just wanted to try it out, and I really like this one. I beat in the first world. I think there's 5 islands they have to beat, but it's all open world, and there's bosses, and it's a very interesting game. It's definitely a departure from the series. They're going the open world route, and I'm kind of all for it. I think this is an important Sonic game. And I think they're going in the right direction. It's not perfect, but I really do enjoy this. I've had a good time so far in it. Yeah, it's out on all platforms. Go check it out. Sonic Frontiers. And then we've got the Sonic Classic Collection, 4 games in one. It's got all the Sega Genesis games except Sonic Pinball, and I think there was a puzzle game also for the Sega Genesis, but it's got most of them, all the 4 main ones anyway. Yeah, so, and it's really converted nice on the DS here. The sound is a little bit compressed, but other than that, it's the same games that you've all known and loved, but it's on the DS and it's portable. You can play the Sonic games portable now. Pretty cool. So it's got Sonic the original, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, and then Sonic and Knuckles. Very nice. And then they also put in, if you've got, what was it, the Sonic 3, which, Sonic and Knuckles, which had the attachment on the Sega Genesis card, and you could put the original Sonic game in, and you could play Sonic on the first original Sonic. So you can still do that on that one. It's an actual separate option altogether, which is cool. So there's that stuff, and then I've got some movies. This is the Godzilla. I've got the second Godzilla film, and I got this one for $3. I like this one a lot, and I've also liked the second Godzilla. These are the newest Godzilla movies to be released on DVD and Blu-ray and all that stuff. But yeah, really cool. Godzilla looks amazing. They've gotten a long way from the guy in the suit. From that Godzilla. I also suggest watching some of those older Godzillas just for comedy relief. They're funny. At the time, they were probably amazing, but now they're pretty cheesy. And we got Nothing to Lose with Martin Lawrence and Tim Robbins. I haven't seen this one for years, and this was $3 as well. I love Martin Lawrence's comedies. Really good stuff. He's a funny guy. And Martin Lawrence is also in a new movie. They just dropped a trailer in it. Do I remember the name of the trailer? No, I don't. But it's a new movie coming out soon, and it's like a crime thriller. It's a very serious role for Martin Lawrence. It's definitely not a comedy, but he's a cop trying to solve this crazy case. and it looks really good. It looks really interesting. I'm kind of excited for that one. I'll have to get the name of it sometime here. But we got Dwayne Johnson and San Andreas. Again, I've seen this one a couple years back, but I really enjoyed it, and I can't really remember too much about it. I just remember that I enjoyed it, so I picked it up again for $3 here. A nice action, crazy action movie with The Rock, so you can't go wrong with that. That's always a good time. And last but not least, we've got Adam Sandler, Billy Madison. I think this was the first movie that I had seen Adam Sandler in. And I remember I was in middle school, and we actually watched this at school and the VHS back in the day. Yeah, so a really awesome film. Yeah, I'm one of those guys, if Adam Sandler makes it sort of anything, I've got to see it. He's done some really serious roles recently. There was one movie, and he's done several movies on Netflix now. Some of them are very serious roles, which I also like seeing. It's cool seeing that. He's a really good actor, especially with the serious roles. Everybody kind of stamps him as a comedy guy, but he also does some really serious stuff. And he's got some crazy acting chops. He's a good actor. And yeah, so there's that stuff. And then we've got, last but not least, we've got the Doom Eternal Gold Label Collection McFarlane, which was on sale for $15. They normally go for about $30. So I had to get this. This is from Doom. And they also had like the classic Doom guy, and then they had like the modern Doom guy, which was green. And I almost got that one, but I didn't like he's got like almost looks like a crazy fire mohawk. He's got the helmet and there's like fire on, and I don't know, it's kind of interesting, but I just didn't really dig it. But this one's pretty cool. The Doom guy. All right, guys. Well, that's everything for the pickups here for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Welcome my subscribers and newcomers alike on the channel. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.